Hello, this is Born with a Veil. Thank you for being a big fan, loyal fan, and thank you, cross watchers. Please like, share, and subscribe. It's very important to keep me on YouTube. So, this is a controlling spell, okay? Don't forget to leave your comments below if you need to ask any questions. If you'd like to know where to get this candle, you can go on Amazon. You can go to any psychic store. A lot of times their controlling candles look different. They're all not going to be the same, okay? But if you want to know where specifically to get this candle, comment me below. Leave a email address, a text, anything like that, and I can get back with you, okay? But you will have to say that I referred you. So anyway, let's get down to this controlling candle. So you see the spider web and you see this guy. Now you can also do this to a woman too. Okay, or two men, two women, man and woman, woman, man. It doesn't matter. Okay, so you want, say this is a man. You want to control his ass. You sick of his shit and you want to control him. This control, it's already blessed. It's got crosses in it, okay? Ronnie also blesses this for me. He puts controlling oil in it and some other things, okay? So, basically, you're going to write the man or woman's name inside of this candle. Or you can do it before they bless it. If you send off for it, they'll send it UPS or FedEx or from your mailman. It's going to take a while. It could take a couple weeks because, the virus, it's slowed down the mail and everything is just fucking slow. So, as you see this controlling. So, what you're going to do is carve his or her name inside of the candle. You're going to write the person's name. Don't write your name because then you'll end up controlling your damn self. So on the sides, I want you to write his or her name. Okay? I want you to write the person's name. What do you want to control about this person? Do you want to control their life? Do you want to control their mind? Do you want to control where they go? You want to control everything. You have to be specific, okay? And I would even write the person's name in the spider web, okay? So once you do that, you're going to light your candle. You're going to let it burn for 7 days. Now you can also take the parchment paper, as we have it, set it down. Right, do it on the edge. It's better to do it on the edge here so you can save the rest of the paper. Maybe you want to write some spells or whatever. I'll get into that. And you're going to trace around the candle. You're going to cut it. And you're going to write whatever you want to control about this person. And you're going to tape it up underneath the controlling candle. Okay? So, say you want to control Leroy. Say, for instance, or Steve, whoever the hell. You're going to write on there, I want to control Steven or Leroy. Let's go with Leroy. I want to control Leroy's ass. I want to control his life, everything about him. I want to control where he goes, who he sees. Ladies, you know what I'm saying. You know what to write about your man. You know what you want to control about your boyfriend, fiance, man, husband, whatever. And like I say, you're going to tape that up underneath this candle. And you're going to let it burn. So when it's burning, I never suggest that you leave a candle by itself. Never, ever. You can burn down your damn house. I know of people that burnt down their houses. Hell no. So when you're asleep at night, I would get a big pot and I would put it inside of the pot. This way, in case it bursts, it's going to burst inside of that pot. Okay, one thing about the candles, if the rim breaks after you light it, you can't use the candle anymore. That means the universe of spirits have heard your wish. They've granted your wish. It's complete. You just have to sit back and let it happen. When you're through with the parchment paper up underneath the candle, you're going to burn that in a tin can, pot, or whatever. I would have my fan on, or I could burn it on the outside and just hold it in your hand, let it burn, or light it on the ground, let it burn, and let the universe get it. So, let this sucker burn for 7 days. Okay, it could burn quicker than 7 days. Okay, but if you have to go to work, tap it. Do never put a candle out. You tap the wick with your fingers or with a spoon. When you get back home, you light it back up. But I hate to start a candle and then you got to put it out. That just prolongs the spell. So if you want, when you're at work, if you want to set it outside in a pot, as long as it's not raining, set it and it's not windy, set it in a pot and just let it burn. And when you get home, you can bring it back in, okay? But don't let it get around no grass, nothing that could catch on fire, okay? And watch so your neighbors don't see, because, neighbors are nosy. What the fuck is she burning? He's burning. But let this burn, and your wish could happen right away, or you'll see in time where it starts controlling him or her, okay? So I don't recommend controlling somebody, but I've done it before because it's all free will. But if there's something that your mate is doing that's pissing you off, especially if they're cheating, put her ass up in that candle, write his or her name all over that candle. You want to control their cheating. So you'll put on the candle, I want to control Jennifer's cheating. I want to control Leroy's cheating. I want to stop to it. So you want to put something positive in it. I wouldn't suggest that you want to control their life. Now, it depends if you want to. That's free will. You could do whatever you want to do. But this is a controlling candle I would use personally to control their horse ways. Okay? Like I say, you can use this candle to control anything that you want. This candle, you got to understand, when you're lighting a candle and you're putting everything that you feel inside into that candle, and you talk to that candle. Now I'm going to tell you something. When I do my candles, even when they're blessed, I hold it up underneath my mouth and I stroke it like a dick, okay? So I'm going to have my mouth over the top of this, and I'm going to talk into the candle while I'm stroking up, and I cover this with my hands, and I'm going to talk. I'm going to lean over and talk inside of the candle, okay? So I'm going to stroke it like a dick. I'm going to have my lips inside the candle, and I'm going to say, stop this motherfucker from cheating. Say the name, and I stroke it 3 times up, and you're talking inside of the candle, okay? You have to make that candle feel you. It's almost like you're making love to this candle, but in a psychic way, not in a lustful way. You're telling that candle exactly what you want that candle to do to this person. You don't want to hurt nobody, because that's not who I am. But for cheaters, most definitely. For a man or woman that's not doing, say you're married to a man, he's not doing shit but laying around. You want his lazy ass to get up, get a job, and start working, okay? Say you have a woman, she don't never clean up. Get her lazy ass up and clean the house. Okay, there's different ways of controlling for the highest good, not for anything bad. Okay, so if you'd like to know anything else about this candle, please like, share, subscribe, comment below, share it with your friends. Maybe you know somebody that's in this situation where somebody's got to get off their lazy ass or start cleaning house, or maybe you're with a woman or man, they don't cook, they don't do shit. Get your lazy ass up. You want to control that situation. You want them to start helping you out. Okay, maybe you want to control a boss. Maybe your boss isn't treating you right. Maybe your boss is treating you like shit. Maybe the supervisor's not treating you right. Maybe they're not giving you enough hours. Write their name in the candle. Write on the candle, I want my manager or supervisor to give me more hours. You want to control that situation. So you basically want to control it in a positive manner, not so much in a bad way. Okay, because remember, everybody has free will to do what they want to do. You don't want to stop somebody dead in their tracks to try to hurt them. This is not what it's about. It's for your higher good and their higher good. Maybe you're not having sex. You want to control that situation. Hey, get such and such ass and gear. I want some dick. I want some pussy. I want something. So you're going to control that situation. Do you kind of get what I'm saying now? Okay, this is not for kids. This is for adults only, mature adults. Do not let kids see this video. I've got it marked to where kids cannot see my video. If you are under 18 years old, you have no business listening to my videos, okay? This is for adults 18 and over. I specifically wish it was 21 and over, okay? But I can't control that. So this is Born with a Veil. God bless, and use these spells that I give you wisely, okay? And do not try to hurt nobody. Use it in a positive manner. God bless, and thank you.